Member Johnson. Member Johnson? Then we'll go to Member Sinensi.
Thank you, Chair. Many of my questions were in regards to the permit, the ROE permit, and they've been answered, so thank you for that. I guess I'll just to follow up to all of the discussion on that is, we know the mayor was speaking on creating a division of emergency permitting. Would this right of, is that the division they would go through to get that right of entry permit?
Is that a Member Molina? I'm not Member Molina. Director Molina.
If direct, yeah.
It could be, but not necessarily. They're two kind of separate animals. The ROE for the cleanup versus permitting post cleanup.
And then it mentioned the director in the bill a lot. That was DEM's director, I'm assuming, because that's what it said in the definitions. It was DEM. So I don't know if the DEM, that's the part I'm kind of clarifying. The DEM director will follow the process of the permitting coming along, or is that different?
Aaron Wade. Oh, Mike Hopper. No.
Yeah, Mr. Hopper.
Corp Counsel there.
Well, I think Ms. Wade could give an update on this as well, but the departments that are going to be assigned to the different sections of the ordinance is still something that's being discussed. I had submitted some proposed amendments to change DEM to a new definition of designated department. It would basically say that for the different sections of this ordinance, and this could change prior to first or second reading should those determinations be to the point where they can go in the ordinance. And again, management can discuss this further, but the proposal was to have director changed to designated department throughout, and that would essentially allow the mayor to designate a department to administer different sections of the ordinance. I think, again, management can maybe discuss more about what's happening there. And I think in a practical sense, no matter which department is going to be designated, they are going to need to work with other departments, state and federal, and county, and potentially have to contract some of the work out as well. So again, I think management can discuss that, but right now, I don't think DEM is necessarily going to be able to be consistent through this. We may need to look at changing to either designated department, or once that's been determined, have that put in the bill before it's passed on second reading. So that's my understanding.
Maybe we could get Ms. Wade to follow anything to add to that. Ms. Wade.
Go ahead. Thank you. Yes, as Mike said, we're still trying to determine who's going to carry what. The thing to note is the soil testing, the air quality monitoring. We don't have a department in the county of Maui that does that. In California, which we pulled a lot of the information from, there's a health office typically, because we don't have that, and that would normally be a lead. We're having to kind of build a system to support this. So we're going to need to use State Department of Health for that and develop a critical path for permit review for that. So still working on that. I think the designated department for now is our preferred, just so that we can keep moving forward and create, build the airplane while we're flying it.
Makes sense. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Chair.